Alright, English 2 students, welcome to this, my virtual classroom. I hope that everyone's healthy and safe from the coronavirus. I am going to be explaining to you today what you're going to be working on this week, trying to bring back a little bit of normalcy to our very strange lives. So what you're going to be doing this week is you're going to be going online to the Glass Castle PDF, which there's a link to it in the assignment itself. You're going to be going there, reading the digital version of it. If you want to, there's also a YouTube version of it that you can read along with. I gave the exact time at which it starts in the description. But you're going to be reading pages 26 to 37, completing the reading questions, just type them right there in the document, and completing a critical write to go along with it. There's a couple of terms I used in the assignment that I want to go over. This is also in the PowerPoint that's attached to this assignment. But irony, basically, it's really hard to explain what irony is, but to take a stab at it, it's difficult to explain what irony is. It's ironic that I'm trying to explain it to you, but here we go. And this is in the PowerPoint, but dramatic irony is when like the characters in the story don't know something that the audience does. But if they did know it, they would do things differently. So if you've ever seen the TV show Dexter, and not Dexter's Laboratory, but the show about the serial killer who kills serial killers, well, at one point in the show, Dexter's sister, Deborah, she gets assigned to trying to find the Bay Harbor butcher. But what she doesn't know is her brother's the Bay Harbor butcher. So to keep having these conversations where Deborah's all like, "Oh man, Dexter, I sure hope I find this guy," and Dexter's like, yeah, it's ironic because if Deborah knew that her brother was the killer, maybe she would arrest him. I don't want to give any spoilers. So situational irony, it's when something turns out the opposite of how it seems like it should go. Like the examples I have here are when the police station gets vandalized, a dentist has rotten teeth, a teacher can't read. Other examples would be if a person who does massages had really tense muscles, or if a fire station burnt down, stuff like that. If someone really cared about the environment but it littered a whole lot. And the third category of irony is verbal irony. It's when someone says one thing but they mean the opposite. Now, I never really use sarcasm, so I can't think of any good examples of this, but maybe, if you're quarantined with your parents, you can ask them what sarcasm is and they can explain it to you. And I also keep asking about inferences. That's our big goal for the week, is for you guys to get good doing inferences. So this is when an author doesn't make something explicitly clear, but you can figure it out from context. In The Glass Castle, when Rex breaks his daughter Janetta out of the hospital, you guys all did a really good job making inferences that maybe he's trying to avoid paying the hospital bill, maybe he's running from CPS, etc., etc. So that's about it for now. I hope that you guys are doing well. I wish we could be together in person, but this is the world we're living in right now. Be well, get exercise, don't get the coronavirus.